Hello everyone, today we're going to be going through how to make a bot on brainrotcode.com. So for this demonstration, we will be making a bot for our Connect4 game. So let's dive in. You can go to our Games tab and then click Code on Connect4, and you're brought to our editor page. So this is where you can start coding up your bot. Let's go ahead and let's create a new bot, and let's give it a name, Demo. Create bot, and now we are editing the demo bot. So as you can see here on the right, you have the ability to play against the bot, and on the left here, you can code. So let's go ahead, let's get rid of the starter code, and let's start making a bot that will simply play a move in the second through, I don't know, third column. So what we're going to do that is we're going to see if there are legal moves that can be played in the second through. Actually, let's do it so it's between the first through the fifth column, zero indexed. So what we're going to do is let's create an array of valid moves and initialize it as an empty list. So in order to know if we can create a valid move in the first through fifth row, we have to make sure that this topmost layer up here hasn't had a disk plate in it. If it has had a disk plate in it, then we're not allowed to play a disk above it because it wouldn't fit in the grid. So what we're going to do is we're going to loop through for I in range. Here, so the first through the fifth column. We are going to check and see if the game state at this column index um, has a disk in it. That is, if it's not zero. So um, if game state at then valid moves. So just to be clear, so we said -1 because this top row is the last row in the game state array, which is why we said -1. And then we said I for the column because we're checking this the ith column, so the first column, the second column, the third column, and so on. So now that we have created the array of valid moves, we need to choose one. So what we can do is we can choose one randomly. And so what we tend to do to select random elements from an array is use the random.choice function. So let's go ahead, let's return, or here, let's do it like this. Say move equals random.choice. And then this is going to select a random move from our valid moves array. And then let's go ahead and let's return the move. So now we can save our bot and let's see if we have any errors. Okay, so it's saved and we can go ahead, we can play against it. Okay, so it played move 4. Let's go ahead, let's play another move. Move 4 again. It's gonna keep playing move 4. There go move 1. Let's go ahead, let's see if we're calculating the valid moves right. Let's go ahead, let's print out valid moves. Save it. And let's restart the game. Oh, okay. So I guess we made a slight error. If we want the columns 1 through 5, we should probably do 1 through 6 since this index on the right side in the range function is not inclusive. So let's just account for that. Okay, so now we play another move. Oh, whoops, we forgot to save. Okay, now if we see, yep, okay, it includes the 5. So that's how you can make a very simple bot on brainrotcode.com. Let's do a little bit more with this though. So let's actually see how our bot will compare against some other bots on BrainRot. So let's go to our games tab and let's go back to Connect4 and let's go to battle. So here are all my bots on the left-hand side and here are our opponent bots on the right-hand side. Let's go ahead, let's choose demo, the one we just made. And then let's choose another bot. Maybe I'll play against the best bot. Let's play against a random one. Let's play against one of these ones. Now you can actually see your bot play against some other random person's bot. Maybe we're not doing so bad. We're red here, by the way. All right. So notice how we're not making invalid moves because we're checking to see if these are valid options to play in. Oh, cool. Okay, demo one. Um, it's because Husker played an invalid move, I guess. It probably was just selecting a random column, and so it accidentally played one of these ones. So it's good that we checked and saw if there was actually a valid move to play before we make it. So that's how you make a bot. If we go ahead and refresh the page, you can go to our demo bot and you can see it actually gained 10 rating from that battle. Um, and I'm guessing the Husker bot lost some rating. So cool. Thanks for sticking around and making a bot.